Pfizer is a giant in the pharmaceutical world, but there's more to their success than just big-name drugs. Did you know Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine generated $36 billion in 2021 alone? That's more than the GDP of some small countries. Their revenue from cancer drugs reached a staggering $11 billion in 2023. These numbers are mind-blowing, but how did Pfizer get here? This video dives deep into the strategies behind Pfizer's success. We'll uncover how they go beyond blockbuster drugs, explore their groundbreaking R&D techniques, and look at their masterful acquisition strategies. We'll also reveal how Pfizer dominates global markets and how their COVID-19 vaccine became a game-changer. Stay tuned to learn how Pfizer's innovative moves and strategic decisions have made them a leader in the industry. You won't believe some of the behind-the-scenes tactics that drive their massive success. Let's uncover the secrets of Pfizer's big returns. Chapter 1. Decoding Pfizer's Playbook. Beyond the blockbuster drugs, when people think of Pfizer, blockbuster drugs like Lipitor and Viagra often come to mind. But there's much more to Pfizer's success than these well-known names. Pfizer has a robust strategy that goes far beyond these blockbusters. In recent years, Pfizer has diversified its portfolio significantly. They're not just focusing on one or two big hits. Instead, they're spreading their bets across various areas. This approach helps them reduce risk and ensure steady growth. For instance, Pfizer's oncology division has been booming. In 2023, their cancer drug sales reached $11 billion, up from $9 billion in 2021. This growth is driven by innovative treatments like Ibrance and Bavencio. These drugs target specific types of cancer cells, making them more effective. Pfizer is also making waves in the rare diseases market. This market might be small, but it's highly profitable. By 2025, the global rare disease drug market is expected to hit $242 billion. Pfizer's Vyndaqel, a treatment for a rare heart condition, brought in over $2 billion in 2023 alone. Pfizer's approach to research and development, R&D, is another key part of their strategy. They invest heavily in R&D, with a budget of $11.4 billion in 2022. This investment is paying off. In the same year, they had 95 projects in clinical development, covering areas like immunology, cardiovascular diseases, and gene therapy. One interesting fact is Pfizer's collaboration with academic institutions. They partner with universities to tap into cutting-edge research. For example, their partnership with the University of California has led to breakthroughs in neuroscience. Moreover, Pfizer is not afraid to pivot and adapt. When they saw the potential in vaccines, they didn't hesitate. This move was crucial during the COVID-19 pandemic. Their quick pivot to mRNA technology was a game-changer. It wasn't just about responding to a crisis but about seeing a long-term opportunity in vaccine technology. Another fascinating aspect of Pfizer's strategy is their focus on sustainability. They aim to be carbon neutral by 2030. This isn't just good for the planet, it also makes them more attractive to investors who prioritize environmental, social, and governance (ESG) criteria. In addition to all this, Pfizer is leveraging digital technology. They use data analytics to improve drug discovery and development processes. This tech-savvy approach helps them stay ahead of the competition. Pfizer's strategic moves are not random, they are well thought out and executed. For instance, their decision to spin off their consumer health division into a joint venture with GlaxoSmithKline was brilliant. It allowed them to focus more on their core strengths while still benefiting from the consumer health market. Chapter 2. R&D Revolution. Pfizer's secret sauce for innovation, research and development are the heartbeats of Pfizer. Without it, they wouldn't be where they are today. Pfizer's R&D strategy is both aggressive and innovative. Pfizer allocates a huge chunk of their budget to R&D. In 2022, they spent $11.4 billion on R&D, which is more than many countries' entire healthcare budgets. This heavy investment is crucial for developing new and effective drugs. One of the unique aspects of Pfizer's R&D is their use of cutting-edge technology. They are leaders in using artificial intelligence and machine learning. These technologies help them predict how drugs will behave and identify potential side effects early in the process. Moreover, Pfizer has a unique approach to collaboration. They partner with biotech companies, academic institutions, and even other pharmaceutical giants. For example, their collaboration with BioNTech led to the rapid development of the COVID-19 vaccine. PFIZER's Centers for Therapeutic Innovation program is another key part of their R&D strategy. This program fosters collaboration between PFIZER scientists and academic researchers. Together, they work on translating scientific research into clinical applications. An interesting fact is that PFIZER has over 200 R&D partnerships globally. These partnerships allow them to access a broader range of expertise and technologies. It's a strategy that accelerates innovation and brings new treatments to market faster. Their focus on precision medicine is also noteworthy. PFIZER is developing drugs tailored to individual genetic profiles. This approach is more effective and reduces the risk of side effects. It's a growing field, expected to be worth $216 billion by 2028. PFIZER also invests in gene therapy. They are exploring treatments that can potentially cure genetic disorders by correcting defective genes. Their acquisition of Bamboo Therapeutics in 2016 was a strategic move to bolster their capabilities in this area. In addition to developing new drugs, PFIZER also focuses on improving existing ones. They invest in lifecycle management to enhance the efficacy and safety of their current drugs. This approach not only extends the life of their products but also adds value for patients. PFIZER's R&D pipeline is impressive. As of 2022, they had 95 projects in clinical development. These projects span various therapeutic areas, including oncology, immunology, and rare diseases. A notable example is their work on CAR T-cell therapy. This innovative treatment reprograms a patient's immune cells to attack cancer. It's a promising area that could revolutionize cancer treatment. Another fascinating aspect is PFIZER's use of real-world evidence. They analyze data from actual patient experiences to improve their drugs and make them more effective. This approach bridges the gap between clinical trials and real-world applications. PFIZER's commitment to R&D is not just about creating new drugs. It's about transforming the entire healthcare landscape. They aim to bring therapies to market that significantly improve patients' lives. Chapter 3. Acquisition Ace. How PFIZER Masters Mergers. PFIZER is no stranger to acquisitions and mergers. They have a knack for identifying and integrating companies that add value to their portfolio. This strategy has been a key driver of their growth over the years. One of the most notable acquisitions was Wyeth in 2009. This $68 billion deal significantly boosted PFIZER's presence in vaccines and biologics. It was a game-changer for PFIZER, providing them with a robust pipeline of new products. Another strategic acquisition was Hospira in 2015. This $17 billion deal made PFIZER a leader in the biosimilars market. Biosimilars are cheaper versions of biologic drugs, and this market is expected to grow to $35 billion by 2025. PFIZER's acquisition of Array BioPharma in 2019 for $11.4 billion was another smart move. Array BioPharma specializes in oncology treatments, which perfectly aligns with PFIZER's focus on cancer drugs. This deal gave PFIZER access to innovative cancer therapies and strengthened their oncology portfolio. But PFIZER doesn't just acquire companies, they also focus on strategic partnerships. Their collaboration with BioNTech, which led to the development of the COVID-19 vaccine, is a prime example. This partnership showcased PFIZER's ability to work effectively with other companies to achieve common goals. An interesting fact is PFIZER's disciplined approach to acquisitions. They don't just buy companies for the sake of it. They carefully evaluate potential targets to ensure they fit strategically. This disciplined approach has helped them avoid overpaying for acquisitions. PFIZER also has a track record of successfully integrating acquired companies. This is crucial because a poorly executed integration can destroy value. PFIZER's integration teams work diligently to ensure a smooth transition, preserving the value of the acquired company. One unique aspect of PFIZER's acquisition strategy is their focus on innovation. They seek out companies that are leaders in their respective fields, particularly those with strong R&D capabilities. This approach helps PFIZER stay at the forefront of pharmaceutical innovation. PFIZER's acquisitions are also driven by a desire to diversify their portfolio. They look for companies that can add new therapeutic areas or expand their presence in existing ones. This diversification reduces risk and ensures steady growth. Another strategic acquisition was King Pharmaceuticals in 2010 for $3.6 billion. This deal expanded Pfizer's portfolio in pain management and added several new products to their pipeline. Pfizer's acquisition strategy is not just about growth, it's also about synergy. They look for companies that can complement their existing capabilities and create synergies that drive value. This approach has helped Pfizer maximize the benefits of their acquisitions. Chapter 4. Global Expansion Tactics. Pfizer's international dominance. Pfizer's global presence is one of their greatest strengths. They have a well-thought-out strategy for expanding and maintaining their international dominance. This strategy involves navigating different markets and understanding local needs. One key aspect of Pfizer's global strategy is their focus on emerging markets. These markets offer significant growth potential. For example, in 2022, Pfizer's revenue from emerging markets grew by 10%, outpacing their growth in developed markets. China is a prime example of Pfizer's success in emerging markets. Pfizer has invested heavily in China, establishing R&D centers and manufacturing facilities. In 2022, China accounted for nearly $6 billion of Pfizer's revenue. Pfizer's approach to international expansion also involves strategic partnerships. In India, they partnered with Aurobindo Pharma to strengthen their position in the generics market. This partnership allows Pfizer to offer affordable medications to a larger population. Localization is another key component of Pfizer's global strategy. They adapt their products and marketing strategies to meet local needs. For instance, in Japan, Pfizer developed a version of their Prevnar vaccine specifically for the Japanese market. Pfizer also focuses on building strong relationships with local governments and regulatory bodies. This helps them navigate the complex regulatory environments in different countries. Their ability to work with regulators has been crucial in bringing new products to market quickly. An interesting fact is Pfizer's commitment to global health initiatives. They work with organizations like the World Health Organization, WHO, to improve healthcare access in developing countries. For example, they provide their pneumococcal vaccine at reduced prices to lower-income countries. Pfizer's global supply chain is another strength. They have manufacturing facilities in over 30 countries, ensuring they can meet global demand. This extensive network allows them to respond quickly to market needs and avoid disruptions. Digital technology plays a big role in Pfizer's international strategy. They use digital tools to streamline operations and improve communication across different regions. This tech-savvy approach helps them stay agile and responsive in a rapidly changing global market. Pfizer's investment in local talent is also noteworthy. They hire and train local employees, ensuring they have the expertise needed to operate effectively in different markets. This approach not only supports local economies but also strengthens Pfizer's presence. Pfizer's focus on sustainability extends to their global operations. They aim to reduce their environmental footprint worldwide. For example, they have implemented energy-saving initiatives in their manufacturing facilities in various countries. Chapter 5. The Vaccine Vanguard. Pfizer's COVID-19 masterstroke. Pfizer's response to the COVID-19 pandemic was nothing short of remarkable. Their swift actions and strategic decisions positioned them at the forefront of the vaccine race. This success is a testament to their agility and innovative spirit. When the pandemic hit, Pfizer quickly pivoted to focus on developing a vaccine. They partnered with BioNTech, a German biotechnology company specializing in mRNA technology. This collaboration was key to their success. In record time, Pfizer and BioNTech developed the BNT162b2 vaccine, commonly known as the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. The speed at which they accomplished this was unprecedented. Normally, vaccine development takes years, but Pfizer achieved it in less than a year. One unique aspect of their approach was the use of mRNA technology. This technology instructs cells to produce a protein that triggers an immune response. It was a novel method, and Pfizer was one of the first companies to successfully use it for a vaccine. Pfizer's clinical trials were another critical component. They conducted the trials on a massive scale, involving over 44,000 participants. This extensive testing ensured the vaccine's safety and efficacy. By December 2020, the vaccine received emergency use authorization from the FDA. Pfizer's logistical strategy was equally impressive. The vaccine needed to be stored at ultra-low temperatures, posing a significant challenge. However, Pfizer developed specialized thermal shippers and established a robust cold chain distribution network. This innovation ensured the vaccine could be distributed globally. An interesting fact is that by the end of 2021, Pfizer had shipped over 2 billion doses of the vaccine worldwide. This massive distribution effort helped curb the spread of the virus and save countless lives. Pfizer's transparency throughout the process also gained public trust. They regularly published data from their clinical trials and worked closely with regulatory agencies. This openness reassured the public about the vaccine's safety. The financial impact of the vaccine was substantial. In 2021, Pfizer's revenue from the COVID-19 vaccine was $36 billion, making it the top-selling pharmaceutical product of the year. This revenue boost significantly impacted Pfizer's overall financial performance.